Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Welcome to FKU Africa podcast. Yeah, this is your host, man, Maneza F8, coming to you down here in South Africa, man. I hope you're gonna enjoy the episode of today. So, without wasting any time, man, let's get back to the topic of today. So, today we're gonna be talking about the importance of eating healthy, the importance of alkaline in your body. So yeah, man, I've been trying also to get into the vegan stuff, but yeah, it's not for everyone. Know what I'm saying? So some of us we are comfortable with big tummies. You know what I'm saying? So this is for people who wanna be looking like models, wanna look really tiny and stuff. But the most important part of this is to make sure that you take care of your health. It's all about taking care of your health more than everything. It's all about being healthy. So, if you know what I'm saying, if you know a guy called Dr. Sebi, Dr. Sebi was a pioneer of plant-based eating, and uh, that comes with remedies as well. There are remedies for almost anything when it comes to making sure that you are being cured. So this plant-based eating and taking herbs, it was said that he cured HIV, he cured TB, blood pressure, impotency, uh, people who can't see, they can now, after his diets and remedies, they could see. So that was puzzling, really, 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 really puzzling. It was somewhat of a miracle, in a way that even the American uh, judicial, when he started to post pictures that he actually cured AIDS. He can cure high blood pressure, cancer, and all these kind of things. They open the case for him and say that he's a fraud. He's gonna get people dead, and all these kind of things that he had to go through. So, with that said, he won those cases. He won them with landslide in the Supreme Court. I think it was in LA, Los Angeles, in America, because he was staying there back then. I won't go back too much about him as a person, but you can go and check it out. Or you can Google him, Dr. Sebi, doctor as a doctor, and then Sebi as Sebi. Sebi, you will see that he came from Honduras, and then he went to stay in America, and then he was cured in Mexico by this traditional healer there who was healing using plant-based remedies and plant-based eating. So it is very important for us as Africans to get to know that uh, eating healthy, it's not a way of it's not a punishment. It's not it's not being fancy. It's not the thing of the West. It's not a thing of white people eating healthy, eating greens and all these kind of things. Now, it's not. This is our thing as Africans. We were the first to be eating all these kind of things, all these kind of natural and planted food. That is still happening in most places in rural areas like Eastern Cape, KZN, Lumpombo. People in those places, they are eating plant-based food, and they are very healthy. This is the reason why our grandmothers are still fresh as up to date. They are living up to over 100. Some they are 90, but they can still walk to the car, to the shop. They can still walk to go and got some woods. They can go around, cook and everything. It's because of that. It's because of that eating imifino, eating spinach, eating all these kind of things that were being planted. You see, it's very important not to always eating fat stuff, always using fish oil to cook. You see what I'm saying? This is gonna derail your heart. You see, your heart is gonna pump up very fast with these kind of takeaways, junk food that we always eat, and alcohol and all these kind of things. Yeah, it's because now we are losing the sense of nature. We are going away from nature. We should actually go back and step into nature and start embracing the nature. You know, because us as Africans, we are the people that would normally who would appreciate nature. We live by the spirit of nature because our ancestors, our ways of living, our dependency on the rain, our dependency on the grasses that grow in the fields, our dependency on stuff that are happening by nature. We should be the fans of nature, but we are not. But then while we were staying in the Eastern Cape, some of us, we were eating very healthy, and we were hardly sick. You hardly see a young person going to hospital in the rural areas. It's just not happening. It was not happening back then. But now in these days, young kids would be. You would hear that a young kid is going to a young kid, a young kid is going to hospital, is going to have a heart transplant. A young kid has got cancer, has got high blood, they are obese and all these kind of things. Why? Is because we stay away from nature, from eating the food that will cure us. You know, there's a good a group that I'm in. That is the admin of the group is this guy. I think it's Sikelela Sovasi. You can search him up on Facebook. Sikelela Sovasi is the guy that is running this group, and it's Dr. Sebi nutrients and food and whatever it is. It's a long name for it, but it's a very good group that I've learned a lot from that group. So you need to check that out. The guy is also a nutrition, is a consultant as well. So yeah, the name of the group is Dr. Sebi Nutrition, Healing, and Alkaline. Yeah, so you need to check out. Yeah, this guy is the name is Sikelela Sovasi. Yeah, is the guy that is a health and nutrition consultant. He's got this website that he has that you can buy the products. I don't know why it's not showing up now. It says very weird because I did purchase some of his stuff there. You can purchase this stuff. You can see this stuff is the stuff that you can get from him. Yeah, a detox, a full detox. to make sure that your body is cured. If you can see, we share a lot of content here that might understand that there is some of us either. Yeah, it's just yeah. This is the stuff. The method combined is help us detox and a strict diet guide, and we have prepared special detox combo, 7 products, and and a recipe book to fulfill this requirement to help you achieve your health goal. So I did purchase this combo with the health, and I did go through 27 days of natural eating natural. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that I eat all the stuff that is recommended in the book. Taking these capsules to cleanse my body to fully detox. What a wow! What a wow! After that, in the middle of that, not even 4 days after that, I started to feel good. I started to to feel like I'm tired, to feel like sometimes when I stand up I get a little bit dizzier. You know what I'm saying? Just the bones will be feeling like uh, tired-ish, so like I didn't sleep good. You know those kind of things. Yeah. So after I got this 25 days detox, man, wow. It's just a wow. You know what I'm saying? It's a pity that the website is not opening now, but there's a lot of stuff that you can get from there that are very massive, very much helpful. So if you need to get to know about the eating vegan stuff, getting into natural fruits and natural food, you must come to this group. You will learn a lot. It's a legit group. This one, it's not this kind of group people will be talking a lot of shit. Nah, this one, man, it's a real thing. It's a real deal. They're talking about we're talking recipes that you will get from here, advices if you're sick. This one is asking about anyone personal experience in using CMOS while pregnant. Yeah, you see, CMOS is a part of it's a part of a very important nutrition that you can get for your body to cleanse your body to balance your alkaline, your acid and alkaline. It's very much important. So these are some of the list from Dr. Sebi's food that you can go and buy. Yes, some of them are really expensive, but they are very helpful. It's very much expensive. So this is a trusted one that you can get. It's Sebi's doctor. This girl, she's and this guy. You can trust them. They are really Dr. Sebi's kids. They I know there are a lot of websites that are selling Dr. Sebi's stuff, but I kind of did trust these. I've heard a lot about them. I've listened to them on different podcasts, on different radio stations, talking about this stuff. So yeah, you can kind of trust what is being said. Yeah, so you can just replace teas with bodoc, fennel, ginger, raspberry. Yeah, you see, replace your cooking oil, your sunflower oil, cooking with olive oil, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, sesame oil, hemp seed oil, avocado oil. You can replace greens with amarata, black rice, kumata, funoa, quiano, rhea, spell, tough, wild rice. You see, when you are eating pap, when you're eating rice, you can now stop eating that and start eating this stuff, amarata, quinoa, spelled grains. They are really nice. Now, when it comes to herbs, you might not know what to do with herbs, but now you can just come to nuts, Brazilian nuts, very nice, cashew, hemp seeds, raw sesame, tin, butter, walnuts. Walnuts are not tasting so nice, but are really helpful. They got a lot of nutrients. You see, so this is the stuff that you can check out. Vegetables, you know, and this is the real part that you need to really focus on. You can go check amarata, greens, avocado, bell pepper, chickpeas, cucumber, dandelion greens. You can also check that dark green leaves, Jamaica, lettuce, mushrooms, standard greens. There's a lot of stuff, man, in the zucchini, uh, watermelon, apples, berries, bananas, your usual bananas, but there are some bananas that are being said that they are natural, but I can eat any other banana. There's no really much problem with that. You can eat a banana, there's no problem. So yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff that you can take from this stuff from Dr. Sebi, and make sure that we are eating. I know this stuff is really sometimes it's really expensive. This is what is stopping people from eating alkaline based food, is because the alkaline based food is really expensive and some of us cannot really afford. But I am fortunate to be able to afford to buy it, but some of the people cannot really afford to buy these kind of things. But this is why now you have to go to these shops that are like Agrimat and all these kind of shops, and go and buy the seeds and plant them. That's not really expensive to buy that stuff and plant them and start eating from your garden. That's how you will help yourself and try to, instead of going and buy this expensive list of food, and now you can start go to your gardens and just grab some peas there, grab some amarata there, uh, grab some dandelion greens there. You see, at least you will be getting something, and then you can go and buy bananas and apples from Pick and Pay, Woolworths, and all these kind of shops. You can go even buy on the stands in the streets. You will get the nice ones in the watermelons. You see, you don't need to go to Food Lovers, Walmart, and Whole Foods, and all the stuff. You can get one there in the stand, in the streets. You get the green there. You see, but some people, they would say that I cannot stop eating meat. I'm not ready to do that. Some of the people are not ready to stop eating meat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they can stop with pop and junk food like McDonald's, like your KFCs and pizzas, and then they can replace those with grains, with your piano, chickpeas, amarata. But with meat now, what? Because some people would still want to eat meat. I don't know. It's up to you now. You see, it's up to you, but you can eat meat if you feel like you are not ready, if you feel like you cannot start the diet, or you cannot start eating grains unless you are ready to stop eating meat. You can still eat the grains while you are eating your meat. You know what I'm saying? Because we as Africans, we are already eating meat, but now what kind of meat we were eating is totally different from what we are eating now. We were eating the wild meat back then as Africans. Wild meat, red meat. We're not eating it. We're not eating chicken as much as people are eating chicken now. And the chicken that we were eating back then was the chicken that we were farming. It's not the chicken that is being frozen, and this chicken is just scary, man. The one that is being sold in these shops is just scary. It's very scary. It's not the chicken that we all know. You can cook this chicken within 2 minutes or 5 minutes. It's finished. It's just scary. It's not the chicken we all know, but we are eating it. People are eating it out there. So yeah, we just need to make sure that just start with something small. Start eliminating rice. Start eliminating pap, and just eat veggies and your meat. Then at least, and then after some time you will feel that you got enough of it, and then you can start putting in your mushrooms to replace meat, because the mushrooms are nice. They are meat like when you fry them nicely with your cooking oils, your olive oils, your coconut oils, and all these kind of oils that are recommended by Dr. Sebi. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, without wasting any your time, thanks for watching. I really appreciate people who come and watch and hit those like buttons. Leave your comment up there. Let's discuss about healthy eating. Let's discuss about the kind of foods you can eat. Let's discuss about people who are not ready to eat meat, what they can do now to make sure that they stop, or make sure that we accommodate them in the vegan world. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I'm thankful. Please subscribe. Please make sure that you share the video to your friends wherever they are. So yeah, man. I'm very much happy about the progress of the page. If you know what I'm saying. If you're not feeling well and not feeling good, you know what we do. Check those 3 deep breaths and smile and say everything is gonna be good. I'm gonna prevail. I'm a conqueror. You know what I'm saying. Fikiria kwa undani ndugu Tamako.